okay, we at least defeated the pirates, and I think their station is probably here, because I think that's where they came from. From this side. We're not too damaged. We can probably take down the station without losing a ship.
Stations are usually not that big, so we should be fine, yeah?
They have a lot of HP, but they don't have much damage. But our ships were already somewhat damaged.
Okay,
but we'll see.
Let's cross our fingers and toes.
I think I'll be able to get down here before they do, because it seems like they're expanding in other directions. And I think this is one of the advanced empires, which unluckily enough is a fanatic purifier.
Oh god. Yeah, that's gonna be harsh.
They're gonna peck at us, those birds.
Research concluded.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might have to make some friends. Even though the rogue servitors were not are someone we want to eat, maybe we have to make friends with them first.
I usually like Master of Nature, but I feel like I want to get a bit of a tech advantage right now. Because I don't know how hostile those other AIs are gonna be. Leader capacity is always good, but we're gonna go growth right now, I think. I'm floating a bit of minerals as well. I have to do something about that. See, that guy's not working in the mines. And I have to replace...
He's just digging out minerals out of the ground, being like, yep, this one
replace the farm with a slave processing facility here. To get the double adjacency bonus.
Oh yeah.
Feels good, man. Let's see. Automatic exploration. Yeah, okay, here.
Yeah, I don't think we have anything to fear from the rogue servitors next to us.
No, I mean I upgraded this thing, so should be able to fend them off.
Well, I don't think they're gonna attack us, is what I'm saying.
But I'm also probably gonna keep that as like my borders on this side.
Yeah, it's a good choke point to hold.
Yeah, because it leads like to 2 different clusters. Shattered world. I think this is new.
Alright.
What am I getting? Probably research alternative or sensors.
I would get sensors. Actually, no. I changed my mind.
I'm gonna go with research alternative right now, I think.
Yeah.
But sensors are really good though. Oh, I didn't queue the star blaze. Feels bad. Okay. Because we want to get...
Oh yeah, how are we doing with the box, by the way? The cracking the box.
Oh, no, I haven't started that yet, but I guess I could, because this is super interesting.
That's not super important.
So we can do that right now.
Oh, pirate station raided.
Oh.
Yeah.
With low yields though, sadly. We didn't get that much from blowing it up. It's nice when you get like 300 or 400 minerals. Now we got like 80 or 50, I can't remember what it said.
Oh, that's terrible. Don't like that.
I'm not even gonna upgrade these systems, I'm just gonna rush down to this one and fortify it as soon as I can. Because then I feel pretty safe.
We have a question here. Has there been any discussion on making first contact more in depth? And the answer to that is that's not in the scope of the story pack, so no. We're currently not talking about the future, past, distant stars.
I can.
Well, you can, but we aren't currently. I know Martin wants to have another design corner.
Yeah.
And those have been greatly appreciated by fans previously.
Yeah.
And at that point, we're probably gonna, or you are probably gonna bring up the future more.
I mean, you know, more interesting. What was he asked about the first contact?
Yeah.
If we would make it more in depth.
I mean, that's a lot of people. And note, we've heard you. A lot of people are asking for more expansion into diplomacy. Not saying that that will happen or anything. I'm just saying we have heard that you asked for it.
Yeah. And if we end up doing it because we want to do it, it will happen when it happens.
Exactly.
And if it doesn't happen in Stellaris, it will probably happen in Stellaris 2 whenever that happens.
Yeah,
right?
in like 10 years.
Yeah, because we always know like, oh, you know, some changes is like we can't really Because let's say we want to make something different with the ships, like we don't like how the turrets work. That's way too much work for it to change in Stellaris, because you'd have to redo all the models and would take a ridiculous amount of time and cost a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, that's money and time you could spend in doing something else in the game.
Exactly.
Right?
Like the 2.0 updates.
Yeah.
Probably the breaking point of like
yeah
the amount of changes you can make.
Yeah, I mean, that was so big because we felt like we needed to do it.
Yeah.
But otherwise, that would have been like sort of a, Stellaris 2 type of thing. Because that's usually what people do when they save like the big reworks for a sequel. But we ended up not doing that.
Yeah.
Here's a new one.
Oh, Life Electric.
Yeah, and
should we read it?
You can get a scientist level skill here.
Ooh, changed by 1. Doesn't say up or down.
You can write that down as well. I have to just kidding.
Well,
yeah, it should say, because that's one of those like changed by 1. It says like, and if it's lower, it's by -1.
Okay.
So I'm gonna see if I can get them to write that better.
Yeah.
Because we can even write a custom tool that says like increased by 1.
Yeah. Cool. I thought it was just random if it was gonna be up or down, but all right.
It might be. I don't think so though.
No,
but it might be.
Well, if you say that it's going to be changed by -1 if it goes down, then we've confirmed that it can go down.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm just saying that that's probably how it's technically been implemented.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it says like a skill level changed by and then key, and then you get if it's -1 or 1. That's in from the script.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Which is not the best implementation. I don't, since I like do a lot of like come from the user interface background.
Yeah.
I usually don't like when we do that, so I try to, when I see it, make us write it instead. So I would want it to say, like leader level increased by 1.
Yeah.
Or scientist name gained a level.
Yep. I've written it down here now instead of on my hand.
Like, yeah, that would be better. Like scientist name gained or lost a level. That would be the best thing. And you can even have A to be replaced by the numbers with like gained 1 level, etc. Anyway, were we reading this? Maybe most people have actually already read it while we were talking.
Let's read it real quickly. I'm gonna read the fastest I can. Science Officer Sapra Vagras reports that Batrac 1 is covered pole-to-pole in a web-like network of electric impulses. These networks respond to external stimulus. The ISS track wrong experimented with sending a low-voltage pulse onto the surface, resulting in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkable, the webs rearranged themselves. A secondary pulse revealed that the filaments had organized into a new pattern, centered around where the previous pulse had contacted the surface of Batrac 1. Sapravagras concludes that the discovery has confirmed his long-held theory that life can exist almost purely as electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. Cool.
Interesting.
So, energy-based life forms.
Yeah.
Confirmed canon. It's not playable, but canon.
I wonder what's on this side here. Because hopefully there's not another empire here at least.
Oh my god, that would be terrible.
Because we are kind of semi-locked in. Okay, they are insulting us, but hopefully... Okay, I'm gonna save up. I have enough energy to upgrade, to start upgrading this one set. And I also need to start building more ships.
Yeah, you're currently running a deficit on energy, but...
yeah, but they're soon growing over there, so I think that's gonna be fine. Also reminds me it is time to hire an admiral.
Yeah.
Even though we are running at a deficit.
Oh, that's going to be 200. We have a question here about game development, or specifically the development of Stellaris. Who exactly writes the anomaly texts? And that would be the content designers, yeah?
Content designers.
Which is a role that pretty much only exists at Paradox in that specific name.
Yeah.
I've never heard it before.
I mean, it's like a combination of like... Let's say you're working on something like World of Warcraft. They would probably call it like a quest designer or... yeah, probably something like that.
It's sort of a mix of a writer and a game designer or systems designer. Like the...
Yeah, they do...
I almost said low level, but that sounds kind of mean. But like... Not overall game, but like focusing down on the small things.
This is new too, right? That we can have multiple asteroid belts.
Yes, that's new.
So enjoy.
That's some immersion for you.
I think this is made of maybe ice, and this is made of stone or something like that.
Yeah.
Or icy stone. I'm not sure exactly.
I mean,
Looks kind of cool.
Yeah. What was that? Space whales in there?
Yes, I believe so. But yeah, so content designers, you know, they work with script, so they don't, you know, code.
Yeah.
But they work with script, which is similar but not the same.
No, it's. I think anyone who has written any form of code would say that scripting is not coding.
Yeah, scripting. I mean, it's more limited, right? Because you have to use.
It's simpler in both positive and negative terms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are those positions hiring? Well, you can go to jobs.paradoxplaza.com and check out.
Yeah, I think they might actually be. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I can't remember right now, but like you said, go and check. And if you feel like you're really suited for the job, you can always send in an open application.
That too. Or if you're like, well, maybe I don't want to send in an open application, there is a function on jobs.paradoxplaza.com where you can sort of sign up to get emails for new jobs in specific disciplines. So, and that's how I got this job actually.
Oh.
I signed up for that thing and was like, well, if there are any jobs in IT or marketing, because those are my specializations, email me. And I got an email for a freelance stream producer, which I think also is what Nurgle applied for. Yeah. And now we're both here.
I'm still needing a lot more energy.
The Pokepika asked, are the new anomalies coming with new pictures? And then a new anomaly popped up with a new picture. I was like, yep, that just answered itself. And Aspec is in chat saying, stream producers is good fun, having previously been a stream producer at Paradox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt did some things.
It's a prestigious line of people, including Mr. Aspec, Knorr, myself, and Nurgle.
It's another rogue servitor. They really want to take care of us.
Ooh, lots of pampering in the world. Are they
right next to each other?
Okay,
that's interesting.
That's one hell of a stroke of luck. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was like, wow, those are very close to each other. But then I realized, oh yeah, you put it at 30 empires.
Yeah, 30 empires.
We're gonna have war at some point.
The first thing we're gonna do is probably build some sort of defenses here. Let's start with missiles and then guns. Doesn't matter. What do I have to do now? Yeah, there's more energy over here.
That's 4 energy.
Styles everywhere. But maybe we can be friends with these guys. Non-aggression pact. Seems good.
I think to me that's a good suggestion, so I'm gonna write it down.
System survey concluded.
Will there be another 2.0.x patch before 2.1? Do you know that?
I don't know.
Okay, then we will say we don't know.
That would be, I mean, Jamie and the Gwen, the tech lead, that sort of decide that.
Alright.
If they need to release another smaller patch.
Yep. Alright. How many employees does Paradox have? Including all subsidiaries, just over 300, I think. Which, I mean, if we look if we look over to the other side of the street, though, where DICE is sitting, there are 300 in just that one company. But
yeah,
we make more games.
I was looking stuff up about like game companies for, you know, just reasons.
Yeah.
No specific reason. And I saw that like Ubisoft Montreal has like 3,000 people.
Oh my god. I could not imagine working in an office with 3,000 people.
No. I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of people.
We're cramped here. I walk into the lunchroom every day and I see new people.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
I don't recognize. And I'm like, how does this work?
But how do you even start working at a place like, yeah, we got 3,000 people spread out across, you know, 3-4 teams maybe.
Yeah. How do you have a corporate culture in that? That's
I don't know. Okay, so
anyway.
there's like some wreckage.
All right,
We
wreckage
need to
identified.
steal the 001 supervisors.
Okay.
These are our neighbors. They will be angry at us for either we return the minerals.
We get influence, which
we need influence. Yeah,
yeah,
maybe. Yeah,
we could use it to expand more. We're not super starved on minerals, so I think that would be good. Someone must teach Blondie the fun of cubicle life. I mean, we said an open landscape, which
I would actually prefer a cubicle.
yeah,
I think.
same. I was gonna say like.
I'm saying that never actually having been in a cubicle, so I don't know. It might be worse once you're in one.
It might be very cramped. Yeah, I've never actually been in a cubicle either. I've been in open and semi-open landscapes, but never in a cubicle.
100 influence is what we got for returning the wreckage cargo to them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And they like us more now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let's figure out what we want to go now. We haven't expanded yet, so
yeah,
we haven't colonized yet, so expansion is pretty useful.
That's true. We're gonna need more energy if we're gonna expand at any point, though, because
I do like harmony, though.
it's that -8 energy, as A-Spec points out, for colony ships is gonna be rough on us.
Yeah. I'm thinking like harmony for more pop growth right now.
All right. Well, how are we on? Because I don't know. I mean, we haven't even cleared out our first planet.
The thing is, like, supremacy would also be good, because then I could build like 2 separate star bases and move the ship production there, so I could start building more trading hubs in my capital as well.
Yeah.
This would give us energy.
I think that if that gives us energy, that might be the way to go.
Yeah, we have to fill in some numbers. It is useful, the upgrade cost, to get it as well now before we upgrade any of them.
Someone else is suggesting prosperity, but I don't know if that's the way to go.
It doesn't necessarily generate more, it just makes us save more. I like prosperity, but like won't help us immediately.
Oh, that's 5% energy output though.
Yeah, I mean, it is useful.
And
trading hubs producing 1 more. It's very good. But we need the starbase capacity right now, I think, so I can do the shift.
Let's go supremacy and then maybe prosperity or expansion after that.
And having done that, we're gonna figure out where we wanna put our sort of shipyard.
Yeah.
Maybe here in the middle makes sense.
Yeah, that's gonna connect us pretty much everywhere we can go.
And it also gives us another line of defense this early on, which hopefully won't be used, but we'll find out, I guess.
Who knows?
Yeah, but this pop is soon growing, so we'll get 5 more energy. A bit more than 5 even.
Fantastic.
And we're getting the energy over here. And then we'll just grab all of this stuff, because I think we can grab it, because yeah, they have quite a far distance, and I think they might be expanding in other directions.
Hopefully, because we don't know what's on the other side of that. They might be blocked in as well.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Oops. Okay. This is a very difficult one.
Oh god.
Level 6.
It's gonna take 400. It's gonna take more than a year.
Oh, you wanna see if you find something that's like level 8?
Oh god.
And we're level 1.
Oh no.
It's gonna be like a very fun amount of time. Like you have that scientist sitting there trying to figure out that mystery his whole life.
Yeah. It's his life's work.
Well, these are sort of similar traits that we have, just
just opposite.
Different.
So they should like us.
Yeah.
Illuminated autocracy.
They're over.
Is that where we are? No, we're
here. So they're also if we had here would have went here, we would have them as neighbors, but hopefully they will
grab that
colonize that system, or grab that system.
Yeah.
So we can make them our friends, because they seem like a good ally. Good reputation.
GLaDOS95 asks, is it worth going back and watching the VOD for this? Yes.
Yeah.
I think it is. I think we've had some really good discussions today as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I kind of like this dynamic of not playing, because I can focus more on talking.
Isn't it time for a new prop soon?
You know what? You know when it's time for a new prop? Next week, because we're about to run out of time. We only have 2 more minutes to wrap up and say goodbye.
You know what you should do, like the traditional like marketing thing? You'd like show a sneak peek of it so people can guess what the prop is. Like just show a corner.
What does it say?
Jake?
It says Jake on it. That's my prop for next week.
Oh, here's something new too. Well, we opened the box.
We opened the box. Let's not choose any option until next week.
Well, we can read options.
Yeah, we can read it, and then we won't choose until next week.
At long last, our science, I guess that's a typo. Our scientists have Our scientists have managed to piece the materials of the alien box. The box holds 3 small vials filled with different liquids. 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 green. The liquids are less alien than their container, and our scientists have identified them as gene-modifying solutions. For reasons beyond our understanding, the solutions are quickly deteriorating outside their alien container, but there should be enough time to synthesize one and apply them to our species. This sounds very dangerous.
Yeah.
It has been confirmed its effect would be positive, but not exactly how.
Oh my god. So we have the red solution, we have the green solution, the blue solution, and we can sell them. And you won't know what happens until next week.
The blue pill,
the green pill, or just sell the pill. I mean, where's the option to crush both pills and snort them? Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. We will be back next week with more Distant Stars Let's Play. Until then,
see ya.
Goodbye.